Mario? Is that you, Mario?
Yes.
I'm glad you're home early.
How's Tita? Has she been eating well?
She wouldn't eat even a mouthful of lugaw. But I'll buy her some biscuits. Maybe she'll eat them. I'll take some of the money.
Gloria! Could you wait a minute?
Hey, what's the matter? Why are you suddenly so touchy?
Who wouldn't be? I'm talking to you about the child and you're bothering me by ransacking my pockets. I wish you'd think more of our daughter.
My God! Wasn't I thinking of her? Why do you think I need some of the money? To buy me a pretty dress or to see a movie?
Tone down your voice. You wake the child up.
All I want is a little money to buy her something to eat. She hasn't eaten anything all day. That was why I was bothering you.
I'm sorry, Gloria.
It's all right, Mario. Now, may I have some of the money?
Money? I don't have any. Not now.
Today is your payday, Mario.
Yes, but
But what? Where's your pay for the week?
I don't have it.
What? I waited for the whole day and you tell me?
That I have nothing? Nothing! What do you want me to do? Still?
I'm not asking you to do a thing like that. All I want to know is what you did with your money.
Nothing's left of it.
Nothing? What happened?
Oh, I had a few drinks with my friends. And before I knew it, I spent every centavo of it.
Mario, do you think you can make a fool of me? Haven't I seen you drunk before? Crawling home like a wounded snake and reeking of alcohol like a hospital? You don't smell or look drunk.
Alright, I didn't go drinking.
But your pay, what happened to it?
It's better if you don't know, Gloria.
Look, Mario, I'm your wife. I have the right to have everything you get. If I can't have my share, I have the right to know at least where it went.
Alright, I spent it all on another woman.
Another woman? I don't believe it. I know you wouldn't do such thing.
I didn't know you had so much faith in me.
No, Mario. What I mean is, you wouldn't spend all of your money when you know your daughter may need some of it. You love her too much to do that. What's wrong, Mario?
Nothing, Gloria. Nothing.
I know something is wrong. I can feel it. Tell me what it is.
Gloria, I've lost my job.
Oh no!
It's true, Gloria.
But how about your pay for the whole week?
I've lost my job a week ago.
And you never even told me?
I thought that I could get another without making you worry.
Do you think you can get another in 5 months? It took you too long to get that last one.
It won't take me long to get another.
But how did you lose it? Mario, have your sinful finger brought you trouble again?
Now, Gloria, don't try to accuse me as they did.
What they did accuse you of?
Just what you meant to say. Pilfering. They call it.
What else would you call it? What? According to them, did you steal?
It was nothing much. Really, nothing at all.
What was it?
It was an apple.
An apple?
An
You-
apple! Don't you know what an apple is?
You took one apple?
Yes! And they kicked me out for it. For taking one single apple, not a dozen, not a crate.
That's what you get.
Could I have guessed they would do that for one apple when there were millions of them? We were hauling them to the warehouse, and I saw one roll out of the broken crate. It was that big. Suddenly, I found myself putting it in my lunch bag.
That's the trouble with you. When you think of your own stomach, you think of nothing else.
I was not thinking of myself.
Whom you are thinking of? Me? Did I ever ask you for apples?
Yes, she did. Do you remember that day when I took her out for a walk? On our way home, we passed a grocery store sold a delicious apple at 70 centavos each. She wanted me to buy one for her, but I didn't have 70 centavos. What I did is buy her one of those small green apples they sell on the sidewalk. But she just threw it away. Say it was not a real apple. Then she cried. So when I saw this apple roll out of the broken crate, I thought that Tito would love to have it.
You should have tried to bring home panisal or milk or rice. Not those delicious apples. We're not rich. We can live without apples.
Why? Did God created apple trees to bear fruit for rich alone? Didn't He created the whole world for everyone?
So, for a measly apple, you lost a job.
I wouldn't mind losing 1,000 jobs for an apple from my daughter. When we brought her into this world, we sort of promised her everything she had the right to have in life. Daughter.
Where was this apple? Did you bring it home to Tita?
No. They keep it as evidence.
See? Trying to filch an apple, you lost a job. And you even lost the apple for which you lost your job. Filching an apple? That's too small reason to kick poor man out of work. You should ask them to have a second chance, Mario.
They won't do that.
Why not?
Can't you see? They had waiting for me to make a slip like that. They wanted to throw me out for any reason, so that they may bring their own men in.
You should complain.
If I did, they would dig up my police record.
But Mario, it was too long ago. Why would they try to dig the thing up?
They do anything to keep me out. But don't worry, I'll find another job. It isn't really so hard to look for a job nowadays. You know, I have been job hunting for a week now. And I think I found a good job.
There you go. Lying again.
Believe in me. I'm not lying this time.
You're always lying. I can't tell if you're telling the truth or not.
In fact, I see someone tonight who knows for a company that needs a night watchman.
Honest?
Honest.
I know God wouldn't let us down. He wouldn't let anybody down. I'll pray and ask Him tonight to help me that job. But, Mario, would it mean that you'd have to stay out all night?
That will be alright. I can sleep during the day.
What I mean is, it would be different if you aren't by my side at night. But oh, I think I'll get used to it. Why Why don't you go and see this friend of yours tonight? Anyway, you don't have to do anything tonight. Do you think it's wiser to see him as early as you can?
Yes, I think I do that.
Here, Mario. Put this on and go. I'll step up and wait for you.
No, Gloria. You must not wait for me. I may be back quite late.
All right, but doubt if you can sleep a wink until you return. You know, before we get married, Mother used to tell me, Gloria, my princess, listen to me. You'll commit the greatest mistake in your life if you marry the good-for-nothing loafer. How I wish Mother were alive now. She would have seen how much you've changed.
How romantic.
Pablo!
You're not glad to see me, are you?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Say! Is that the right way to receive a friend who has come visiting?
We don't care for your visits.
You haven't changed a bit, Gloria. Not a bit.
Neither have you. I can see.
Still that same woman who cursed me to hell. Because I happen to be Mario's friend long before you met him. Time has not made you any kinder to me. You still hate me, don't you?
Yes, and I wish you'd stay away from us, from the rest of our lives.
Am I not staying away from you?
Then why are you here?
God, may I not come to see you now and then? To see if life is very kind to you. How are you getting along?
We were doing well until you showed up.
Your daughter. She was only that high when I saw her last. How is she?
She's all right.
Oh, and I thought she had not been very well.
How did you know? Did you tell him?
I? How could I? I haven't seen him in a long time. Until now, of course.
What is she sick with?
We don't know.
Don't you think you should take her to a doctor? Here, I loan you a few pesos. It may help your daughter to get well.
We need it all right, but no thanks.
Why don't you take it?
Paying you back will only mean seeing your face again.
Well, if you hate my face so much, you don't have to pay me back. Take it as a gift.
The more reason I should refuse it.
Okay, if that's how you want it.
Mario stopped depending on you since the day I took him away from your clutches. I have no regrets.
How about Mario? He has no regrets either.
He has none.
How can you be so sure? When he and I were pals, we could go to first-class air-conditioned movie houses every other day. I'll bet all the money I have here now that he has not been to one since you liberated him from me. And that was almost 4 years ago.
One cannot expect too much from honest money, and we don't.
What is honest money? Does it look better than dishonest money? Does it buy more? Honesty? What is that? Dressing like that? Staying in this dungeon you call a house? Is that what you call honesty?
Pablo!
See? What happened to your daughter? That is what honesty has done to her. And how can Honesty help her now? She's sick and needs food, good food.
Pablo!
I know you have come to lead him back in your dishonest ways, but you can't. We've gone this far and go on living without your help.
You call this living? This, Gloria, is what you call dying? Dying slowly, minute by minute? Ha ha ha!
Pablo, stop it! You shouldn't have come!
I get tired waiting for you.
So you have been seeing each other? I was afraid so.
You came to the house yesterday.
Pablo, don't! Pablo, I told you she should not know.
It's alright, Mario. You'd better tell her everything. She's bound to know later. Tell her what you told me. That you no longer believe in the way she wanted to live.
Mario, is this what you meant by another job?
Gloria, you must try to understand. I tried, but I could not let us out of this kind of life.
You're to blame for this! You son of devil!
He came to me first.
When you know he could leave anything and do anything even to return the life he hates. Get out!
I leave just as soon as Mario is ready to go.
He's not going with you!
Is that so? Why don't you ask him?
You're not going with him, are you, Mario? Tell him to go and leave us and never come back. Please tell him. Tell him to go. I know he has talked to you and tried to poison your mind. But don't go with him.
Gloria,
Don't worry about him, Gloria. He's safe with me.
stay there, Pablo. I'll be with you in a minute.
Don't come, Mario, don't.
Gloria, I'm going with him.
Don't, Mario, don't.
Gloria, you can't make me stop now. I thought of this since last week.
No, Mario, no.
You take good care of yourself and our child. I'll take good care of myself too. Don't wait for me. I'll be coming home very late.
Mario! Mario!